My name is Darby Jackson and I'm a junior graphic communications major at Clemson University. Today we are going to be talking about color balance in Photoshop and how to edit that and how to make your pictures look a certain color or to subtract a certain color from an image. So first we're going to open up Photoshop, and I already have this picture of some players holding up their helmet before game time in Death Valley. And we need the layers panel up to do the color balance editing. So first, to get the layers panel up, you just go to Windows, Layers, and you only have one layer, which is all you need for this. And at the bottom, there is a half black, half white circle, and you're going to click that and go down to color balance. So once that comes up, you will see an area that says tone. And if you click that, there are three options for tone. There are shadows, midtones, and highlights. For this tutorial, we're just going to be talking about midtones, so we're going to click midtones. And as you can see, there are three different sliders and three different horizontal lines. The first is cyan and red, the second is magenta and green, and the third is yellow and blue. And I'm sure you'll talk about this later on once you get into upper level graphic comm and packaging science classes, but cyan, magenta, and yellow all have opposites, which is you can see on these lines. So the opposite for cyan is red, the opposite for magenta is green, and the opposite of yellow is blue. So to get rid of a certain color in an image, you want to go towards its opposite color. So say you want to get rid of some red in the photo, you're going to want to move your slider towards the cyan. So there's probably a little bit of red in this helmet, just because the orange is there and everything. So if I want to get rid of that, I can just keep moving this over to cyan. And then to kind of even it out, you move the other ones there as well. So now it is back to, it looks like a normal image, but you know, when it prints and when it when you're looking at it technically, there won't be as much red as was in it before. So you can kind of just play around with this a little bit. If you would like more green in an image, then you can you know, add more green, kind of add more red, and then add a little bit more blue. And if you would like it to be kind of a filter of sorts, you can just play around with it, maybe add a little blue and maybe a little more cyan, just to make it kind of a cool looking image. So that's an easy way to change the color balance and change the colors in an image without having to get into complicated curves or anything like that. So that's basically it, and you can just X out and you have a new color balance layer. And you can collapse that and you're done.